Welcome to Wrestling Talk in the Shop, where we cover all things professional wrestling, from new wrestling to classic wrestling and everything in between. We go to wrestling, we do some wrestling, and everything in the ring. Join us now for Wrestling Talk in the Shop.
Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and today we're going to go over our weekly purchases. I guess you might say for the last 2 weeks. We had pretty heavy 2 weeks. We went to Dynamite, and then we went to Raw, and we got to pick up a few things here and there, and a few figures along the way. Not big heavy into the figures, but we did get a few. First of all, I picked up in Houston, Texas. I got first time in the line, Rick Steiner. This is from Series 104, and he's the only one that I've seen in this. Well, I take that back. I picked up Bron Breakkers too. I'll show you him, but I was looking for Solo Sikoa, and that will be the only three that I pick up out of this series. But couldn't find Solo, but did get Bron Breakker. That Rick Steiner, that's I know he's sort of a controversial figure right now, and with his comments that he made at WrestleCon or one of those, whatever. But the dog-faced gremlin, he's definitely a name in classic wrestling. You can see he's the back there, and he really had a single career before the Steiner brothers was ever. He was part of the Varsity Club with Mike Rotunda and Kevin Sullivan. Former WCW TV champion. United States champion. On the back. But anyway, it says career highlights: WWE Tag Team Champion, WCW United States Champion, WCW Tag Team Champion in singles competition or as one half of the legendary Steiner Brothers Tag Team. The dog-faced gremlin always showed that his bite was just as bad, or he was just as bad as his bite. And from Detroit, Michigan, and definitely his son looks just like him, but he sounds just like Scott Steiner. And this guy's going to be a major deal one day. Bron Breakker. I don't know why that's such a weird name, Bron Breakker, but I guess it works out for him since his dad sort of got a little heat on him. And his dad comments shouldn't reflect him, because his star is on the rise. And no, the Undertaker didn't bury him, but you can see he's got. This is when that singlet sort of a throwback to his dad's, and this is when he was the NXT champion. And at first, it really wasn't. He wasn't someone but he's grown on me. I like him now. I mean, maybe he can learn that math promo. But he definitely looks exactly like his dad to me. And anyway, his career highlights is NXT champion, second generation superstar, exploded into the NXT scene like a dog-faced gremlin, winning the NXT championship in his rookie year. But anyway, I was glad to have these. So there's not, let's see, I know I'm trying to think of father-son duos in the Mattel line. I know Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes, maybe Ted DiBiase and Ted DiBiase Jr. I don't know. Is there any more you can think of? Maybe
Ray and Dominic.
Ray and Dominic, Ray Mysterio and Dominic, and his biological father Eddie. And I'm sure there's some that I'm missing, but it's always cool. How cool would that be to have? If your dad have a Mattel Elite with you? And then I picked up from AEW Series 13. Got this at Walmart. Danhausen. I'm not sure what all the fuss is about Danhausen. I know he was in Ring of Honor, but he's definitely popular because when I went to Dynamite, they showed a vignette of him, and boy, those people went crazy over that. Maybe he's just that Mystique character. I don't really know, but I'm not really. I had to pick it up just because I didn't want to have the FOMO. What does that call it? Fear of missing out, But anyway, he's from Series 13. Let's see, which of Warlow. Seems like Warlow's everywhere now. I mean, I don't know what other one I would probably get. Sting. That Sting figure really didn't look any different than Then some other Sting figures they come out with, but
Oh, you don't want the bunny?
I may get the bunny and the butcher and the blade. I mean, if I seen them all, I would probably buy them all. But so far, I've only seen Dan Housen. And then I picked these up at Dynamite. The Scissorman Hands. These guys are definitely on top of the world. And give it up for Billy Gunn. I mean, he's been doing this since the early '90s, and he looks like
He looks phenomenal.
Yeah. I mean, he's still got it going on, to this day. And these guys, I like these guys, and so I had to get those.
He wants that belt.
Yeah, I want that belt. I just ain't got $5,000. Then I got another guy that's grown on me. I picked this up. I really wasn't a Jay White fan, but since he started that program with MJF, everybody grows on me. I guess I just like wrestling. But anyway, he's I guess he's the leader of the Bang Bang Club. I don't know if he's the leader or what, but I think he needs to be the next World Heavyweight Champion. He's already got the crown. He just needs the title, and I think he needs to beat MJF at Full Gear. And of course, I picked this up at Dynamite, and my second trip to the merchandise stand. And then I got the scarf, the MJF scarf.
Is that your first trip or second trip?
So I got this the second trip. Wait, I don't know. Anyway, I went twice. I ended up getting this, and I got a T-shirt at Edge. I forgot to bring my Edge shirt out here. Come over here and let's show them this scarf. I could never make out what it said. We'll get somebody that can read good. Man's got us out here buying scarves. Shows you how good. What's that say? Read that for us.
Too poor for a real one.
Man, it's got mid here. Too poor for a real one. Is that what it says on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. I'm your scumbag. And then at Raw, I picked up another person that's lighting the world on fire. The Mommy's Always on Top shirt. Rhea Ripley. I mean, when they come out with that Judgment Day and they turned on Edge, I thought these guys are going to be just like, the Dark Order. But no, they're not. They're all over WWE TV now. I mean, you're not going to find anybody that's...
Rhea's on everything.
Yeah.
She's on half the program.
And I got this in the mail. I ordered this right after Wembley. I like to get weird merchandise that sort of...
It took forever to come in, too.
Well, they said winter ship when you ordered it. But this is a football jersey.
I don't think you have anything with British flag on it.
Yeah. So it's got that. And I'm going to put this... put this on a mannequin or something, and sort of, I'm not gonna wear it. I mean, but I thought it was cool. I mean, I don't know that it symbolizes. It's from the first one. I don't know why they put 23. Got Michael Jordan's number on the back of it.
So you know what year it was?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was about. I thought it was like some sort of paying an homage to Michael Jordan.
Your double clothesline also has that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then I know I said I wasn't going to get it, but I was in Target the other day.
You lied.
And I got the 4-pack, the Target exclusive. This is the one that they've come back out, because they recalled this one. I sort of like the 60, this got that kind of that glossy cover on it. It's sort of more flashy to me. This looks a little bit more bland. But they're the exact same figures. The only difference is this one says WWE 60. This one has Then, Now, and Forever together. And right now Target has a tell them about that.
25% off of one toy.
Yeah, so I got it for
I think for another week maybe.
Yeah, for another week. So I got it. You got to utilize those coupons. It was
you gotta have Target Circle.
Yeah, which is very simple to get.
Yeah, you just download the app.
It was $79, and we ended up getting it for like 60,
Yeah.
somewhere right around there. So I mean, I thought for $60, you know, why not? You know.
Plus, they got if you spend over 90, you get $15.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I don't know that you know.
Throw it with something else in there.
You know, but there's no difference. There's no difference in even the back. I mean, you show up in the back. There's no difference. I mean, exact same stuff. You know, and if you just want the figures, there's no need.
There is one difference. That one says 60. And that one just
Well,
says
that's.
30.
I mean, that's the only difference. You know, but the 60 is a little bit more of a flashier package. And I just wanted it because one day you'll say, well, why do you have, you know, and you can say, well, they, for some reason or another, Mattel recalled this one and come out with this one, you know. But, and I didn't even, I mean, I knew this one, I didn't know there was a recall until I started looking for this one, you know. And they got, and, you know, eBay got me for $130 here with no coupons there. And then I got, a couple of weeks ago, you want to pan over here and we'll show them this?
Yeah.
I got the shirt. I bought that off WWE Shop. And can you see that belt good?
Yeah.
And then at Raw, I picked up the signed Cody Rhodes weight belt. And I thought, well, when I got that shirt, I had that intentions because I knew I was going to get I really didn't really want a signed Cody Rhodes weight belt. I'm not a big autograph guy, but they didn't have one unsigned there. So I said, what the hell? You know, hell, it was $250 for the belt, you know. So, but anyway, I said I could have bought one on WWE Shop, but I'm the type of guy, if I'm there, I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to put this, so I'm going to put this probably up there, somewhere along there. I can't take Kerry Von Erich down or, you know, anything like that. I gotta figure something.
Maybe right there. With
Yeah,
the Parade of Champions.
maybe right in there, you know, somewhere. But I think that'll look good on the wall. And Lindsay got that shadow box at Hobby Lobby, and it was $60. So you got 40 in the shirt, $250 in the belt, 60 in the thing. I don't know if it's worth it. It's worth it to me. But anyway, that's my pickups from Raw and Dynamite, and probably gonna have to slow down a little bit now. I know we're going to what's that? The Texas Showdown. What is that?
Yeah, it's in November.
Yeah. Can you not see me or something? You keep getting closer.
It's bad grade.
But we're gonna go see that. It'll be my first New Japan show that I've been to, and Dynamite's coming to Dallas, and Collision's coming to Dallas, so we're gonna go to them. You know, beat me up, Scotty. Anyway, I appreciate this, guys, and thanks for watching. And like and subscribe. Human interaction is good for the channel. Thanks.